I was thinking about what causes businesses to fail or not. In the new world that we live in, like, businesses come and go really fast. And I was thinking about, what is it, like, what's the secret thing that makes businesses fail or not? And I think I've come up with a possible answer. And that possible answer is getting the order in which money flows backwards. In other words, if you're a real estate agent, there's really only one primary concern that needs to dominate your thought process, your systems, your mentality, your mindset. And that is, you have to care. I know it sounds ridiculous, right? You have to actually care about your client. You have to put their needs ahead of your own. You have to put their best interest ahead of your own. Now, sometimes that best interest could mean having a stern conversation with them and saying, hey, you know what? This house isn't right for you. And the reason it's not right for you is because there's mold in the basement, or it's located in the wrong school district, or there's a serious problem with these power lines back here, or there used to be radiological nuclear testing 2 miles from here, and it's kind of sketchy, right? Whatever the case may be. You have to put their best interest at heart. Even if you could close that house and make a commission on it, you have to put their best interest at heart, because ultimately, in the long term, that's what's going to win out. What's going to win out is happy, satisfied clients who become not only a referral for you or give you a referral, but who become your brand ambassador. Your brand ambassador, okay? And what that means is that when they have a conversation with someone and someone says, hey, I'm thinking about listing my house, do you have any idea what it's worth? And they say, I don't know, but I got this agent friend of mine who is a consummate professional. Let me tell you what she did for me. And then basically goes out and is essentially a little selling machine for you. That's different than, hey, do you know any agents? Yeah, I have this agent, and that sold my house. Right? You see the difference? One, in the first scenario, that person is going to be like, look, don't fool around with doing research. Don't worry about due diligence. Just hire this agent to list your home. She is amazing. Let me tell you what she did for me. That is totally different than, yeah, I know this agent that found my home or listed my home and sold it. You want happy clients because they're going to tie their experience back to you, because you're the one that showed them that house. You're the one that listed their house, etc. So you have to put their best interest at heart, then the money will flow. If you put money, yourself, your own self-interest first, and not the client, in the short term, it might work, but in the long term, and let's face it, every business, but especially real estate, is a long-term game. Why is it that the top agents are 60, 70, 80 years old? And there's your answer right there, because they've been doing it for so long and putting other people's best interests at heart that they become the premier agent in that region, that territory, that farm. So think about that. Think about, are you putting your client's best interest at heart even above your own best interest? Okay? It's hard to do, especially when you got bills to pay. But I promise you, the long-term payoff is worth it.